What we're going to talk about today is, being on a natural cool. Being at peace is something that a lot of people can't obtain. They stuck in the hype. There's always somebody trying to double cross them. They're stressing out about money. They're stressing out about their family. So I thank God that I'm here. I thank God that I'm in peace and can be at peace. I hope that, one day I find that stoner chick and I say it, because if you don't say it, it won't come to you, that wants to satisfy me, wants to see me happy, has the same desires that I have, and, want to go in the same direction I want to go in. So you're a stoner chick, you're a stoner girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm your stoner guy, let's make it happen. You at peace with yourself and what's going on around you, because some people they stuck on the hype. There's this fairy tale high where what people say and what people do is the most important thing, and they basically stuck on that. That becomes their day. It excites them. I can't believe this person actually thinks that they could say this, or they made that video, or this movie is made like this, or this, they saying this and that, just all the things that are irrelevant, but people make them relevant. People go out of their way to make irrelevant things relevant. And I think, once you create a fan base, a following, you feel like you have a responsibility to them. And sometimes you might lose yourself in that. I gotta make sure people pay me attention. I gotta make sure that I'm on point for the media and stuff like that. Those haters, those people that they stuck in the hype, and all they really worried about is making sure that you don't stay focused, because that's their mission, to make sure you're not focused. Hey, I don't. I'm at peace right now. I'm feeling okay about myself, And it's a sad thing when, it's not an issue for you to be alive the way you want to be alive, unless you're accommodating someone else. I don't want to be alive like that. I don't want to be alive to accommodate somebody else. I don't want to be alive to, make sure that somebody else is satisfied. Damn it, I feel like every day is a good day to smoke. When you don't want to smoke, you don't smoke. And that's coming from a long way. That's coming from, being borderline homophobic, being, stressed out like crazy, almost on pills, just, not the way I want it to be, just not on like that level of cool, and coming from that place, there's a lot of things that you could fall for, that a weak individual takes power in. A weak individual finds power in someone else's weaknesses. So I stick by what I say when I say I want a stoner girlfriend. I don't want a lazy, non-motivated person. Just somebody that gets me and understands why it is that I want to live the life I want to live, rather than, trying to make it seem as if, I'm trying to fulfill an image. Some people have that label on them, you're trying to fulfill an image, And I think the sad thing about it is when you in a situation where somebody can make you uncomfortable, even if it's about smoking, or it's about pursuing music, or it's about spending the money the way you want to spend it, is you have to separate yourself from those people. If somebody want to log on today, or find it in themselves to be like, what is this fool talking about? You know what I'm saying? Forget this scrub ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. That's the weakness. That's the hype. just because I'm saying this, you feel like this is your platform, then, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't take that away from you. But, some real shit, I enjoy being at peace. I enjoy where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel okay. I think the only thing that could really take this away from me is, an incident where somebody purposely, tries to do something to disrupt my day or how I'm feeling. And, the saddest thing about that is, you got people that are waiting for that opportunity to, basically spoil whatever it is that you're comfortable in. It's like, I gotta remind you of this, or I gotta say something about that. You know what I'm saying? Those people are waiting in the wings to do that kind of stuff. And I'm really not focused on that. That's really not my focus. I'm not going to be fazed or moved by anybody that does something like that. And I'm not opening an invitation for somebody to come and just try to disrupt a trail. That'll be something that they want to do openly. That is their mission. That is part of their hype. It's not even a lifestyle. It's a hype. I do put myself out there when it comes to dating. But if you don't put yourself out there when it comes to dating, you're gonna be your only, downfall when you try to figure out, why am I not attracting the type of person that I want? Or why am I not getting across to the females that I want to get across to? If you don't put yourself out there, you might not come across the right female. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let somebody know what you want, you're going to be settling for what they give you. You know what I'm saying? So, I stand by what I say. I do want that stoner type of chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, not because I want to smoke and I want somebody that wants to smoke around me, but the lifestyle that we would be living, you know what I'm saying? Smoking is going to be something that we are accustomed to. It's going to be something that we do on the regular. And, I want that. You know what I'm saying? I would be lying if I said I didn't want that. And, I can't see myself with somebody that doesn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself with somebody that wants to see me, be a different person. When in all actuality, I can't be a different person. I'm going to be who I am. It's just like that. When I was lost and I was stuck in a, tragic world where, everybody was against me, people were devious and deceiving and, leading me astray. It didn't feel good at all. And I damn near lost my mind. I say I damn near lost my mind because I was almost stuck in a way of thinking that wouldn't, release me. Like I would always be thinking the wrong kind of stuff. But now that I'm at peace and, I feel okay, I feel like it's my duty to let everybody know, what I'm saying? A trail is a trail. A trail is feeling good. A trail has direction. You might feel like a trail, isn't, what you may want him to be. But I hope that can change. I hope you can change the ways that you feel about life so that, everybody could, prosper in their own way. Just being cool, calm, and collected. That's really what this is all about. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected.